AEMP is proud to present the 2015 Technician of the Year Award, honoring the men and women who keep the industry's equipment up and running. These technicians ensure the job is getting done with properly maintained equipment and with a focus on a safe work environment. Long hours, tough conditions, and often dangerous situations are commonplace for these technicians, but they are there to make sure our equipment is in top running condition to get the job done on time and at the highest of quality standards. AEMP is pleased to honor Brent Schroder today as the 2015 AEMP Technician of the Year. A few of his peers and supervisors recently called into the AEMP headquarters wanting to let us know about his stellar performance. Let's take a moment to hear what they had to say.
My name is Dave Getty. I work for Traylor Brothers, and I'm general superintendent. I've been working with Brent just about since the beginning of his career. I noticed early on his capabilities of being able to get us out of a pinch. He's been one of the best I've ever been around, the best we've been around as far as diagnosing a problem. He's actually better than the manufacturer's representation on diagnosing the problems. Quite often he's found out what was wrong with something when they had predicted it was something else. Just been an absolute shining star as far as the performance in that end of the field. His ability to be able to basically simplify the problem and attack it and just get it done without doing unnecessary stuff is, I guess, one of his primary things that he's so good at. Just being able to do the right thing at the right time. That is, he's excellent at it. And, that's one of the things that a lot of other mechanics really struggle with. Brent is one of the better people at safety. He sets up his work area. It's well thought out, well planned. He'll have it organized to where everything is done with one move. You don't double handle stuff. You don't triple handle stuff. Just being well organized is the number one thing that he does to make his job site safe.
Robert DeLuche, and I'm project engineer for Traylor Brothers. Everything I've seen him in is really serious. I mean, he's somebody. That's the kind of nice thing when you get somebody that has good experience and forethought. Is he's very professional at what he does. He's always looking at equipment and surroundings, etc., so that he can be prepared, proactive. So when he does go out there on a site and he's looking around and people are saying, hey, my piece of equipment's doing this, or they're doing a service on it, he's actually looking at the equipment to make sure that other things are not having problems. He's that kind of guy. He's that kind of an individual to where you say, we need you, he's usually there. He is always teaching other technicians. He's very knowledgeable. He's kind of a guy that he can go out there and take a look at something, talk to the operators, figure out what's wrong, and you don't need to hold his hand. He would be one of the people that would make the trip in with a couple others, and they would literally go and disassemble all this stuff. And so we would go out and talk to them about what they need, et cetera. But that's why I was saying earlier, it was really good because you could say, okay, go to town. And they would. And they'd take everything apart and they'd repair things. They'd put what they needed back together. They'd inspect, et cetera, which is what I think we liked about the fact that he's got the knowledge and he can go out there and take care of your problems and see if there are additional ones that might be popping up that you're not recognizing. And that comes with experience. I think he's doing a fine job.
My name is Ed Martin, and I work for Traylor Brothers. Okay, well, I've known Brent since he was a young man in school, and he was an impressive young man at the time. He was fiddling around, building a little project. After college, he decided he wanted to work for Traylor Brothers and started working as a technician. He always impressed me as a very industrious, very interested in learning. He had a very, very good savvy of high tech, of computers, eager to learn, always willing to go to a little extra length that he needed to. It didn't bother him working late if he had to on a project. Well, I'm certainly proud and happy for him, and I see a lot of potential in him. I hope he stays with Traylor Brothers. He certainly is an asset to our company, and I think management recognizes that. He's a good family man. I admire his family qualities. He's a good father, good husband. Is very attentive to his kids. Has a good head on his shoulders, and I'm proud to see him get this award. I'm happy for him and his family, and I'm sure that it's just the beginning of a good career.
AEMP congratulates Brent for his outstanding accomplishment and wish him the very best in his career as a technician. Congratulations.